Did you guys see that mop move? Oh, it did it again. Uh-oh, the mop's gonna attack me. Where's my dog? Looks like Harvest Day 18's fired up. But good morning, guys. Welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be picking corn all day long. We've got one move that we'll have to do after we get done with this piece right here, which is about 12 acres. Dad and Andrew have been working on it. I had to run down to actually get diesel fuel in this pickup truck because it's not going to run on the hopes and dreams. So that's kind of the plan for the day. I got a feeling Andrew's probably going to be running the trucks and I'll probably be running the grain cart. Most likely I'll end up in the combine at some point in time, give Dad a break or vice versa. So stick around, enjoy the video, and let's get some work done. So far today, Dad's back into the combine. Andrew's offloaded what was on the cart onto this Hy-Vee semi. But now Andrew and I are gonna go do a run around, grab the other semis, get ready to move to the next field because this is only about 12 or 14 acres here in this piece. So we'll be able to get this done really quickly this morning if Bandit would stay in the back seat, and then we'll be moved out. So today we should be able to move a lot of corn as long as we don't get stuck and we don't break down. Down the road. Right now the hustle is to stay ahead of the combine. We have a full grain cart. That semi is pretty much full, and then Dad's got the other grain cart right now that he's dumping onto directly with the combine. So the hope here is to go get this Volvo unloaded into the dryer bin, get that up there to Dad, take the truck that he's got, try and get it unloaded, and then hopefully have enough time to run up here, get the grain off the grain cart, and get the grain cart to him. That way he never has to stop. Does that happen? 80% chance. Maybe 85. Here we go. Same dance, different day. That truck ain't ready to go. So while I'm waiting for Dad to put another load onto this Peterbilt so we can take off with it, in one of my last videos, somebody asked why some farmers take their crops to the grain bins and why people take it to the market. Really, the only answer to that is it's all part of the farmer's marketing plan, and it varies drastically from farmer to farmer. Speaking for me personally, most of the acres that I farm, I rent. And renting ground can change drastically from one year to another. You might pick up 100 acres, or you might lose all the acres that you're renting. So I can't afford, as a young farmer, to put up a grain bin, so I have to use things such as forward contracts, and then I also have to spot sell some of my crops every harvest, which kind of stinks because typically your harvest price is really your kind of lowest price of the year. There are some other options. You can take your grain to storage and store it at local elevators. I don't do that. Did you ever do that? You store grain?
I did.
So what, they charge like 5 cents a month or something like that?
It varies from elevator, but that's a general pretty good number.
Where basically, yeah, they'll charge you rent on your grain at the local elevators, and then you're playing the market anyways again. But that also doesn't work for me because I have bills to pay, and typically I need the crop money from my crop to pay my bills so that I can farm again the next year. But hopefully that gives you guys a little bit of an insight to, I guess I can only really speak for being a young farmer, on how I market and move my grain and why other farmers might do it other ways. Bud, you want to come outside for a while? I saw one of your Shih Tzus around here you can chase. Is this getting repetitive? This is getting repetitive for us. How was them Shih Tzus? Did you get them chased off? Coming over here and pooping on your territory. It's kind of starting to feel like a construction foreman here today. All I'd really need is the whoopee lights on top of the truck and good tinted windows so you can't tell when I'm taking a nap. And I think I'd about have it down, as much as I've sitting in this truck and driven around and following Andrew around, moving around equipment. Heck, it's 12:30 already, and I don't think I've had my butt out of this truck for more than 15 minutes at a time. And probably not much more than an hour in total either. So I guess I found my career path if farming doesn't work out, construction foreman. Well, apparently, one of the recaps on the paint, which don't buy recaps, will look like it might have been starting to come apart, so that's going to go get a new tire put on it. So I'm on grain duty now. Yep, this is getting repetitive, but another one. Andrew's back, got himself some new tires. Look at all of our matching tires. Well, hey, on this side we're doing pretty good.
We got 5 matching tires now.
5.
And these 2 were not matching, so those are the only 2 matching ones on before we put these on. And then there's one on the other side. It was crazy.
Watch out, we're moving up in the world, Andrew. We've got matching tires on one side of the semi. On one side of the semi. Okay, I'm gonna put the grain on, and then it'd probably be pretty close to a load. If not, Dad should probably be up here pretty quick with the next bit. Well, Dad keeps pulling out more and more acres here. Kind of a slow grain cart day because there's still wet spots out in the fields, and basically when Dad comes to the end, he can just turn around and dump onto a truck back there. So unless he needs extra storage, I'm just kind of sitting around here today. But anyways, we'll see if we will get done here and go from there. I don't know about you guys, but this daylight saving time really kind of messes with me. It's 5:26 right now, but man, it feels like it's 9 o'clock. Well, that should do it. Dad's shutting it down. Everything's getting put up. We finished this side of the road. Tomorrow will be across the road. That'll be in tomorrow's video. So thanks for hanging out with us again today, guys, and we'll see you tomorrow. Gosh, that's one sad looking John Deere.